This soil is my scripture, this graveyard is my home. I'm never truly lonely when I'm walking through the bone. They call it desecration, I call it a second chance to give the silent voices one more defiant dance. I read the epitaphs of lives that ended much too soon, and hum a minor melody beneath the blood red moon. They scream that I'm a monster, a blasphemer of the light, but they don't see the beauty in the stillness of the night. They don't feel the power when the shadows start to crawl. I am the Greyborn, the necromancer's cries. I pull the echoes from the earth and watch them rise. The warrior of the shattered, a legion of the lost, ready to follow me no matter what the cost. I am the Greyborn, a king in a world of dust. My will is low and in my ivory army trust. I see the fear behind their eyes, the judgment and the hate. They think my art's an abomination, a truly wicked fate. But I'm just giving purpose to what time has cast aside. A general for the fallen, with nothing left to hide. Each crack upon a skull, a story I can understand. A symphony of silence, conducted by my hand. So let them bring their torches, their righteous holy war. My army's always waiting, and I will always need more. I am the Greyborn, the necromancer's cries. I pull the echoes from the earth and watch them rise. Warrior of the shattered, a legion of the lost, ready to follow me no matter what the cost. I am the Greyborn, a king in a world of dust. My will is low and in my ivory army trust. Is it wrong to hate the waste? To see a soul and just replace the emptiness with one more loyal face? I am the Greyborn, the necromancer scream, living out a broken, eternal darkened dream. Why you of the shadow, a legion I command, the only thing that's left to rule in this forsaken land. I am the Greyborn, my throne is built on grief, and I will never stop, I'll never find relief.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome back Tonight we're going to be playing a variety of games, maybe, or I'm going to get stuck on one because I really enjoy it. Oh, it's good to be back. And of course, because I'm back, I had pre-stream issues where OBS didn't want to capture, you know, anything at all. I've been fighting with OBS to even capture stream avatars, which, as you saw, kind of just popped up, and that's because it didn't want to register that I was trying to capture. Anyways, we're gonna start with some Mycofall because that just released and it has been on my wish list for a little while, and it's nice and cheap. So let's be a little mushroom guy and send things to the earth. Yeah, we'll get stronger on level up. It's a survivor-like. You guys know the drill. Attack! How's it going, BCD? And how's it going, all you lovely lurkers? I don't expect you to answer, but I still hope you're all doing well. Oh, I don't even... I'm using the gun. Well, that's disappointing. I meant to be using a different weapon. I played a little bit earlier today while my hot water heater was getting exchanged. I finally don't have a super loud hot water heater anymore that's eventually going to drive me deaf. So things are improving. We'll get some more block. And I don't even want this weapon, so let's get the bridge. There we are. Now we have a better weapon. Learned about a new D&D monster, a spider with a lich's skull. Okay, you're gonna need to tell me about this thing. Who's appropriating my kin's skulls? Which spiders? Is it Quelaag? Quelaag's allowed to appropriate them. I don't know about other spiders, though. We killing bugs. We squashing bugs in the game. I don't know why it's just bugs, because everything dies to the mushrooms. Us mushrooms kind of eat everything. A spider that makes a dead lich's skull its own. Okay, that actually sounds really interesting. So if you can find the name of that, I'd like to know. Ooh, bonus mycelium. Squish the ants, squish the ants. Infect them with fungus. That's a healing spot. We don't need that right now. We need more mushrooms. That's what we need. Give me a bit. Abusing ChatGPT. How you abusing ChatGPT? Is chat telling you about the lich's skull thing, or is that unrelated? Longer range, please, and some more damage. Should also get the AoE attack while I'm at it. I need more mushrooms! Is that my experience gauge? No. What is that? Extra biomass, nice. Making dozens of characters for series, movie, etc. Oh. Hiss, what are you hissing about, Ceranos? You don't want to be a little mushroom man? This is multiplayer if you want to play it. I think it even has play together. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. Get me... Oh, each weapon gets more expensive. Boo. Oh well, target more. I would like to target the enemies with the highest health, please. You're good? You don't want to be a weird mushroom man infecting bugs? Or a mushroom lady. I know there's a mushroom lady available as well. Ow. Not really your mood? Okay. I can always switch over to Minecraft. Good evening, Thanatos. How's it going? Hope you're all doing fantastic. I kill the greedy bug. Mushrooms. 24% damage boost. Nice. Though we do have a problem in that I don't have regen. So every time these bugs take a chunk out of me, that chunk stays gone. Just chilling after your vacation? How was your vacation? I'm doing all right. Mentioned it already, but I got my new hot water heater today, so it's no longer trying to deafen me. I'll finally be able to stream in peace. Why do I have plus? Oh, is that the health? I want to know what that bar is. Don't hit me! I have no health. I need to find a health flower. I have like 3 hit points left. Further range and damage. Health flower. Heal me. Yes, heal. I have a whopping 20 health now. Gray Shiver is the monster's name. Okay, I'll look it up after this run, because I want to know about this thing. You can't eat me! I'm the one eating you! I need to get some more experience so that I can hopefully get some regen going on. I do need more. Vacation was pretty great. It didn't do the biggest coasters, but managed to do some of them. Surprised since the anxiety portion of my PTSD is pretty bad. Well, I'm glad you got to enjoy it. More damage. We just crank that damage right through the roof so that we can kill things. Ooh, adamantine dragons are wonderful. On the rare occasion I've gotten to play dragons in 3.5, I've picked being an adamantine dragon. So if I have to pick in Pathfinder, I play Umbral Dragons. Don't eat me! Okay, they killed me. Okay, let's see here. D&D Gray Shiver. Oh wow, it's even a 3.5 creature. From Dragon Magazine. Okay, so it's not just a creature that moves in after the Lich dies. It's a creation of a Lich's skull. I'll have to open the actual magazine to find out more. So if they encounter the person that destroyed the Lich, they hunt them down. That's interesting. Revenge. Give me a second to find actual magazines that I can read about it more. Where are my Dragon magazines at? We're looking for 343. Pretty sure I have this one as a physical copy, but I'm gonna look at the PDF instead. Let's see here. I want to know more about these shivers. Tell me more about the spiders. Ghosts. Ooh. Oh, nice. A feat that lets you hide from creatures with blind sense. That's awesome. Ooh, hide from tremor sense too. Sweet. Hex dragons. Okay, I think I found the area where I'm going to find it. Tome dragons. Rune golems. Gray shivers. Okay, let's read about these things. When a lich is destroyed, many adventurers are careless enough to leave its bones intact. In such cases, the skull might survive, and with it, a seed of the evil power that once animated it. Occasionally, a spider makes its home in that skull, and over time it becomes something more than it once was. Flushed with the slivers of dark might that once plotted and schemed, the spider is bombarded with the last thoughts of the lich, thoughts of domination. These dreams lead them to develop cults and cabals of ensnared victims and weekly sacraments to guarantee the Grey Shivers hold. Grey Shivers tend to inherit more of the bombast than the skill of the lich, so they think themselves as evil geniuses when in reality they're only malicious vermin. Grey Shivers speak Common and Draconic, although some have been known to speak languages of their host's skull. Interesting. And I'm going to post a picture of them in the Discord. Grey Shiver, hiding in a lich's skull. There we are. Interesting little critters. So there's a bunch of spiders that take up residence in destroyed creatures. That's cool. Thanks for sharing that, BCD. Okay, we're gonna switch off Wartack to Mo Ying. Faster dash recovery. And I'm going to remember to switch my skill over to the Heifel Bridge. Mowing? Yes, we're mowing. Mowing down. Meowing? No, not meowing. You gotta get lots of mushrooms before the first enhancements? I want to call them purchases, but not really purchases. No, like mowing the lawn? Sure. We're mowing the mushrooms. Okay, first thing we're gonna do right away, we're gonna buy the spores. And then we're gonna upgrade. Feats? Yeah, feats is in D&D feats. I was looking at D&D feats while looking at the spooters. Oh, I just realized this one has less health. That's probably not great. Ooh, looking at feet, I knew it. No, Ceranos, not those feet. You're the one that was posting feet pics, not me. Did no such thing? Yeah. You said you were going to be posting feet pics. Posting those feet pics for everybody to see.
Ooh.
Better perks. Seems like a lot of people are into feet, and I just don't get it. No such thing was done? Oh, yes it was. You can't hide from the truth. Or else the tooth will get you. The tooth fairy. She's gonna come and knock out all your teeth. I hear that if you try and resist the Tooth Fairy, the Needle Mother's gonna come get you. Are you sure I'm underestimating your power? I think the Needle Mother will get you, even if you can avoid the Tooth Fairy. She has no interest in adding you to her cloak. Therefore, you're in big trouble. Why are so many damn people into feet? Hello, Needle Mother, meet Plastic? Plastic ain't gonna do a darn thing to the Needle Mother. Let's, oh, I can't increase the radius? Okay, well. Bigger range then on my leechiness? Bridge? Well. It's literally crossed wires in the human body? Interesting. Most banal thing in the world? Well, unfortunately for you, she doesn't care about banality. And Plastic's actually pretty interesting. Experience. Oh wait, is this until the next patch of mushrooms grows? Is that what that is? Nuclear power it is? Why would she care about nuclear power either? You have some weird tastes on what you're gonna do to the Fae. Just gonna order her inner atoms to fissure? Yeah, that ain't happening. You don't have the power to affect a true Fae, sir. I need more mushrooms. Why are there so few mushrooms? Another target available. More range. I probably should have increased that. I really need to upgrade my spores? I think that's what the weapon's called. I don't even have the space to trigger the healing spots. I either need some leech life or some actual regen. That's what we need. Also, I shouldn't waste the time where I actually have a lead. Oh crap. Jam her in a... It's like you've forgotten everything about her. Some speed wouldn't hurt? Yeah. You did? You're repressing the trauma? Well, there's the move speed. Yeah, okay. Ceranos is trying to forget about how they tried to save a bunch of children from the Needle Mother, and instead ended up putting those babies at the bottom of the ocean. Because nervous system, the arousal function is near the function of the feet, like walking, so a feet kink is literally a set of wires that got plugged into two different, yet similar slots. Everything still works, but now there's a glitch. Ah! Interesting, interesting. Did no such thing? Oh yeah, you guys did. You guys put them babies at the bottom of the Mariana Trench. It was only half her cloak. 50 babies or so. That's all chaos? Hey, y'all are responsible. You are one cabal. And then you banished him for saving your life. He saved your life and you kicked him out because you couldn't handle the guilt. A good person who kicks out a friend when he saves her life. A terrible decision maker indeed, yes. I don't think it was Marion though, because I was the one running that one. More wires. Uh-oh. Praying Mantis is coming to get me. I don't have enough targets for this. Was that one of Loot's games that I just put the Needle Mother into? I thought it was one of my games I put her in. Oh well. Interesting. I'm gonna die. No! Leave me alone! Run away, run away, run away, heal. Run away, run away, run away, heal! I ran 3 games in that setting? Okay. I just remember the Needle Mother. And that everyone's still terrified of her. Ooh. Angel! The outfield. Oh, yeah, that's a fun power. They make the area around completely normal. Only mundane stuff can happen. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this fight. I'm going to keep roaming around and gathering up the infinite experience and mushrooms, so that hopefully, if I do manage to kill this thing, I will be able to level up quite a bit. I know what I need. I need a magnet mushroom. That's what I need. And yes, the angels do tend to murderize people. They're very good at it, in fact. Something about being a biomechanical construct literally designed to murder people makes them good at murdering people. Oh, right. I do have another game I'm going to be playing tonight because I was sent, a game. So so I do have to remember to play that. And I have to remember to add into the YouTube description that that part is sponsored. Oh, she's gonna be angry because I'm avoiding her. I just wanted to heal. Hey, Darklight. How's it going? Soon I shall return to the World of Darkness. The World of Darkness is great. This is Mycofall. We are a mushroom person, and we are murdering bugs. Sending them back. Back to the mushrooms. All shall return to fungus. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Better perks. Dash, yeah! No, praying mantis, you're not allowed to murder me. Looking forward to a game similar to this, except it's infinite progression? What do you mean? What game? Tell me! I love games with infinite progression. It's literally one of the mods I look for in every RPG is removing the level cap. Not the weirdest game premise I've heard? Yeah, no, it's great. Look at all these bugs we're sending into the ground. I was gonna say to hell, but I don't think the bugs are going to hell. If they are, they're probably employed. Called Limitless Survivor. Okay, I will take a look at that in a minute. When, you know, a praying mantis isn't trying to murder my face. Hell employs bugs, neat concept. I mean, with how many people are terrified of bugs, it wouldn't surprise me. Limitless Survivor. Okay, not what I was expecting for a cover image. Incremental roguelite with infinite progression, collect powerful attacks, gather crystals, and scale your stats to absurd level. Let autoplay handle the grind anytime, even when you're away. You should have told me about this way sooner, Thanatos. How'd we do? Only level 2. Extra dash instead of dash recovery. Ooh, extra crit damage. Ooh, more mycelium. All in on the crit, huh? Well, I have 25 points. Can I... Rotblade. Swings the Rotblade close to the player. All enemies in the affected area. Drop a bomb. Pinecone meteor from the sky. You know what? We're gonna Pinecone meteor. Who doesn't want to drop meteors on their enemies? Whee! I really want to play this game with controller, and it controls well with the controller. I guess I'll show you why I don't play it with controller, because I have to use my, well, first of all, because my controller decided not to connect. There we are. There we are. Now I can control. And like I said, actual controls for the controller, nice and smooth. It's when we get to the level ups that it becomes a problem. And I have to use the mouse anyways. Actually, yeah. The Pinecone meteor's doing work. Oh, now you're gonna function and make me out to to be a liar. I guess maybe it got fixed this afternoon. Cooldown, explosion range. Up that. Oh yeah, we're just gonna up the explosion range. Never mind. Controller's great now. Now that it actually functions properly. Yeah. No, when I was playing earlier today, I could only get it to select, you know, three-fifths of the wheel. But if it's gonna work now, I ain't complaining. Because it's much easier to control it with the controller than it is WASD. Oh, if I press any button at all, I dash. That's good to know. I accidentally clicked in the thumbstick for those last 2 dashes. Mushrooms! I didn't get enough. Bigger AoE and reduce the cooldown. Oh, we aim at the furthest enemy by default. No, aim at the one with the highest health so that you target the bosses. Oh yeah. Do that damage. This is such a great weapon. Very happy with my Pinecone purchase. It's got some real range on it, too. That's gonna make dealing with the bosses a lot easier. Not having to get up in their faces. No, I need more! More! Do I reduce the cooldown? Cooldown and damage. I'm just hoping the game's in the $10 range. If it's more than that, I'd wait for it to go on sale. Most of the Survivor likes aren't really worth much more than $10. Like, I'm playing Greedland with Chaos in our off time. It's a fantastic Survivor like. And it's like $15. Yeah, give me that biomass. Looting your corpses and turning it into power. Where are the mushrooms? I should probably buy a second skill. I just don't have the points for it right now. Reduce the cooldown and boost my damage again. Greedle's here! Hey Greedle, you're not supposed to spawn on the other side of the map. You're supposed to spawn near me, so I can drop meteors on your head. Oh, I don't do very much damage, huh? It's fine. We'll let the enemies kill the enemies for us. Speaking of doing damage. Ooh, look at all that damage being handed out. Not from a single target, but... as much as I want to increase my damage or healing more, let's get better drops. Yeah, I need another batch. Another batch, another batch. Get me to 50. No! I wanted to double upgrade. No! Greedle's stealing... what the heck? Greedle cheated! Greedle just disappeared. That's not fair. Well, I didn't get to kill the first boss because the game cheated. Oh no, he did die because I got the... I did get the yellow, so I guess it died. That's what Han Solo said? Greedole, not Greedo. Okay, I have enough. I'm buying the spores to cover the close area. And back to my pinecone rain. Make it happen more often. Greedole's like, I don't have to take this, I'm going home. Yeah, apparently. Being unimaginative when it comes to names isn't illegal. What? The frick are you talking about, Ceranos? I didn't say anything about being unimaginative with names. I need more mushrooms. More mushrooms, please. Bonus mycelium, yes. Have a chance to give me more. Mushrooms. We want bigger booms? Yeah, we want bigger booms. Less cooldown, more damage. Had I had one more, I could have gotten even more. Uh-oh. 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 Up the damage. I'm just pulling a Sephiroth and calling meteors down on y'all. Oh, I would appreciate a biomass upgrade too. I need more mushrooms. All these glowing mushrooms. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs! Bigger explosion range. Yeah, I want 3 pine cones to rain down instead of 1. Who wouldn't want more pine cones? I mean, I guess the bugs don't want more pine cones, but... Yeah! I now unleash pine cone hell upon the bugs. Oh, that is delightful. Let's get a bit of armor going on. Okay, our survival went way up with that one upgrade. Mushrooms, mushrooms. 9% movement speed buff. I think I'm hitting the limit of what I can actually upgrade when it comes to this, though. The Mantis is back. But she's in for trouble this time. Because I don't have to get close to hurt her. Feel the wrath of the pine cones. Biomass. I'll be able to upgrade the AoE. Oh wait, I only have 1 biomass. Never mind, I won't be able to upgrade the AoE. Move speed, yeah. As long as I keep working towards this, we're fine. Gonna be able to do a lot of upgrades. Yeah, as long as you stay close to her, she doesn't tend to be that bad. But I want to collect all the mushrooms. And biomass. Biomass too. And experience, because there's a lot of it laying around. Look at all these mushrooms. Yeah, increase my crit chance by 3. Crit chance levels up 1 by 1 if I'm to put points into it individually, so... Yeah, vacuum up all that experience. Dash recovery speed by 15%. Yes, please. I will forever dash. Okay, we actually need to focus on her now because she's angry. Do not let Miss Mantis eat my face. I am not a male mantis. Come on. There's both a timer and if she gets to half health.
Ooh.
I'll take extra 14% health, or experience, and an extra 15% crit chance. Alright, now we can upgrade some stuff. More explosion, less time, damage, nope. Okay, so now we focus on the spores, boom, boom, boom. And I want this to do more damage to ground enemies, not bosses, because our meteors are focusing on those. And I think we're going to go all in on damage first. I'll up the, or reduce the cooldown afterwards. Need to pick more bonus mycelium. But I do have a good distance on both of my attacks. Should probably pick a close range attack as my next thing. I don't want to get eaten. Delicious radioactive mushrooms. Didn't actually hit me. Interesting. More damage. Reduce the cooldown, reduce the cooldown, reduce the cooldown, reduce the cooldown, and again. Yeah, they're really gonna make me buy another weapon. It's fine, everything's fine. Okay, I guess the longer this goes on, the more mushrooms spawn overall. I got poisoned! I was gonna say, can mushrooms get poisoned? But there is fungicide, so... Or mycelium! We like mycelium. It powers us up! Only 181? That's not enough. Biomass. Means I think I can upgrade, yeah, the range of my explosions. But that's starting to cost us yellows. Yes, we'll turn this into a close range spore. Those that are close to us take more damage from the spores. Yeah, I'm taking damage, I know. Just let me collect the biomass. Take less damage. Oh! I stood still in the boomies. That didn't go well. Okay, how much are you leveling up? Are you leveling up to at least level 4? Yeah, we want level 4. Come on! All the way to level 4. No. Okay. Okay, they say there's an underdog here. Oh. Oh. Experience buff. Ooh, biomass buff. Damn. Damn. You awesome, buddy. What's that green stuff? Alright, so this will be the last run before I switch over to the other game. Which I should probably install if I'm gonna stream it for you guys. Where is it? Yeah. Do this. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Silly Euless. Alright, that's installing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Pinecone Meteors again. But we get more experience this time. Oh, I thought we were gonna float around. Okay, big old pile of mushrooms to the southeast. Grab that one. There we are. Eat all those mushrooms. Or absorb them and incorporate them into your... Still biomass, because mushrooms are biological. 204. That's a good start. And reduce cooldown. We need to get our cooldown low, and we need to get our explodey range up. Probably should have put a point or two into damage as well. 6% chance to just block damage? Yes, please. The first character you play as is all about blocking damage. Oh, hey, not every button does that. Good to know. I really should also be focusing on leveling up instead of just upping my weapons, but I just want the biggest, boomiest things around. Biggest, boomiest pine cones around. Yeah. Reduce damage. I should have taken the bonus biomass. But I saw the reduced damage as higher quality, and I went for it. So purple mushrooms are our meta currency. What am I purple? Red is biomass. Not quite sure what yellow is supposed to be, but it's something. Okay, let's just do a double damage upgrade this time. Yeah, more experience. I guess when I'm fighting the bosses, I should probably try and drag it out as long as possible. No, there's a yellow mushroom or something in the top right-hand corner. Like, the yellow dots are experience, but they're not... Maybe it's insect jelly or something. Yeah, passive regen. Because it's at the tree with a heartbeat. So... But we can't just harvest it on our own. We have to wait for Greedle or other bosses to extract it. So... Hi, Greedle. Where are you at, buddy? Left-hand corner. Gotcha. Hi, Greedle. I want to drop meteors on you. It's okay, though. There are only pine cones. Bonus mycelium. Come on. Yeah, blow him up with his own friends. Ow! I need to be more careful. Those boom bugs hurt big time. Increased damage. I don't have another dash, though. For a second there, I thought we died already. Okay, Greedle's dead. I'm about to be dead, too. Oh, they didn't bite us. Wonderful. I need to get the triple rain again. That was absolutely devastating them last time. I just want to know what my passive regen rate is. I know it's like 0.2 something, I think. Where are all the health flowers while I'm away from them? Okay, bigger boom zone, faster, more damage. We like when it's nice and neat like that. Should be getting close to the upgrade. Okay, that's a speed upgrade, which we are not worried about at the moment. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Yay! I got blown up. Okay, well, we tried. We tried. We got our butts kicked, but we tried. I will probably come back to this. Like, today. Oh. We unlocked something. I don't know what it is or where it is, but we unlocked something. Oh wait, I can probably find out. Amber. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. And metamycelium. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Don't worry about the mushrooms slowly creeping into your brain. Alright. Now, before I launch this game, I should have left that open for music for you guys. I do have to add the disclaimer to the YouTube stuff before I start streaming this, because we don't want to be violating laws. I also forgot to add... What the heck? No, don't delete all my other info. I need to go to the page. I need to add the things to... add that. And we add Mycofall. That one I don't need to disclose. That one I paid for. And I need to... And I need to add that one. Liam. And is there anything else I need to add? Done my disclosure. It's fine. Okay. Everything's fine. We're no longer going to be violating any laws for not disclosing things. Oh, wait. Twitch has the disclosure thing, too. Give me a second. We'll update the game we're playing. Where is it? Where is it? There we are. It's now registered as branded content as we play Pocket Spouse. That's right. The game we're playing is called Pocket Spouse. If it decides to launch. Oh yeah. It's an RPG Maker game. It doesn't have volume on the main page. And it doesn't want to capture it. Great. Is this the anti-cheat throwing a fit again? No? Pocket Spouse? No, it just doesn't want to capture it. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I'll turn this down so that it's not destroying your guys' ear. Give me just ears. Sons of the... No! I just told you! This is a sponsor stream. Oh, no. Not a sponsored stream, just the game is sponsored. They sent it. However you want to phrase it. And it doesn't want to capture. Why? Fine, I'll add another game capture. Oh no, I don't have a window capture yet. Okay. Pocket Spouse. It looked silly, and it was sent to me for free, so we're gonna there we are. Oh, let me just double check before I start this. Pretty sure it wouldn't be sent to me otherwise. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are not gonna run afoul of content problems. Oh man. It's such an old RPG Maker game. As in using old stuff. I have to use keyboard and mouse. Oh man, it's X and C? Okay. Welcome. Choose your spouse. Female spouse. Wait. Is that my character or is that my spouse? It did say choose the spouse, so I'm assuming I'm choosing the actual spouse and not our player character. But you never know. Give me a second. I think I can resize this on my end, because it's really small. Oh, it does have controller support. Why wasn't it letting me use my controller then? Yeah, it's not registering my controller, so I guess it doesn't actually support it. Controller, thank you. Green. Very well. Congratulations. You and your spouse have just bought this lovely luxury market homestead, and this is so loud in my ears. I have it turned down so much for you guys. I will fix volume in a minute. Do please enjoy the amenities. Okay. First of all, I do not have any volume options. Second, it appears that is player character. Oh boy. Love that I've just been dropped into this with very little context. Also, I'm going to have to rebind keys. This is driving me nuts. Okay. Hell, what are these keybinds? Space and enter. W-A... No, that... Boy. Oh my. There's the option to fool around. You could try lingerie. I sleep on the other side. Okay, yeah, so this is player character. Give me a minute. We might be restarting this. Also, I need to figure out a way to not destroy everybody's eardrums with the volume of this. Okay, that is a much better 30%. It's at 30% and it's still reasonably loud. Now, give me a minute to try and make this a bit better on my screen. Hey, look at that, full screen. Unscale it and scale it back up again. Oh, that is much smoother. Holy crap, that is much smoother. I'm trying different things. Okay, yeah, so the other option is much better. Stay to the aspect ratio. That's all fine. We don't actually need frame generation, thank you. That's all fine. That's fine. Wonderful. Unscale it. Holy crap, they disabled the key to just flat out reset. Ah, nope, they just changed it. God, that is still so loud. My ear holes. 20% it is. Jeez. Okay. Now, I'm gonna read the intro to this again. Because it said to pick my spouse. But then it says... That's our side. Okay, people are saying you pick your character. We're gonna look at other things. Wait, what? There's gonna be DLC already. Oh boy. The game's not even out yet. And there's DLC. Oh, that's funny. Explore. I want to know, are we the spouse or are they the spouse? Also, I just realized the window capture needs to be all the way down there. There we are. And that can be locked now. Thank you. I need to know, are we the spouse or are... Yes, okay. So, whoever we play as our spouse. Okay. Sure, whatever. Spouse, female. I can actually see them a bit better this time, and they're not so pixely. It looks like only one of them is human. The rest are elf girls. There. We'll go with that one this time. All right, pocket spouse. Away we go. I want to see what the book says. No, I want to see what the book says. Fine. That fireplace is loud. Okay, crops. Your spouse needs to water the crops, tend to the market, and feed the chickens. Okay. My spouse has a cotton hat and a cotton robe. Also, her name is Female D. Oh no, there's lore. Where's my thing that, So whenever they send this stuff to us, they give us a little write-up, right? Describing it, and... Oh no, can I not see the message anymore? Ah, there's the message. Where did it say? I don't want to say something they didn't say, but I'm pretty sure I read something about the game. Yeah, I have to play 90 minutes and fill out a form. I get the full copy, blah, 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 blah. Is it going to move? The little thing saying it's terrible? That wasn't the actual word. Huh. Well, it is what it is. Could have sworn it said it was shit-tastic. Anyways, let's read about the Void. The Void is a place between realities. It is accounted for in old times folklore and is often studied by mages. It is a commonly accepted sub-reality, and unwary people often happen upon its charms. What a wonderful picture of the void. And our spouse is now downstairs. Wait. Okay, so what's this room? Why do we have a fancy soap? Lace bath towels. Wait, why do we have lace bath towels? We have wine in our bathroom. What about this? That just... Well then. Unexpected. Read. Cooking made simple. Food can be used to restore energy, which depletes naturally overnight. Use a kitchenette to whip up something fantastic today. Wonderful drawings. Absolutely wonderful. Our planet, the 5 continents. The planet is made up of 5 continents. The northern continent, Agidabi, barren wastes and desert plains make up the most northern region. Nomad races and mines. A smaller continent resides directly south of Agidabi and is far richer continent with lush tropical canopies and sees a lot of tourism. It's called Monsoon. Terrible. Due east lies Dagwood, a large forest nation, and is responsible for 65% of the planet's agriculture and is big in the trading world. The south of the planet is mainly inhospitable frozen wastes known as the ice fields. Intrepid explorers often succumb to the weather, and there's places people have yet to record. Across the far ocean, due east of Dagwood, lies a small cluster of islands. They are considered an independent nation and are known by the Isleses. Great. This game is going to make me cringe. The oceans, an atlas. The planet is 65% ocean, and there are 4 charted. North Plains Sea, East Far Ocean, South Frozen Waters, West Warm Waters Sea. Woo. Tree. Are there different books here? Yes, there are. Woo. Through the ages, history. The known world has been around for several million years and has seen many natural disasters, wars, advancements, and happenings. There is a list of year-by-year major events and happenings. Oh no, each book has sub-books. The First Age. The Age of the Forefathers. The First Age. This period isn't very well documented, but ancient artifacts and old tomes depict primitive living. Man started out as shambling ape-like creatures. They were cave dwellers. Nobody knows quite where they came from, but these hairy mammal-like peoples one day just started living in caves. Primitive living is well documented as living through natural resources. Geothermal crags made water warm, fire made things light, and water was from rivers and pools. Second Age. Wine. The Second Age, the Age of Peace. The neighboring peoples are formed. Great industrial advancements follow. The neighboring peoples begin colonizing. The neighboring peoples are seafarers. The neighboring people end colonizing. After mass colonialism, or colonization, the neighboring people started working together. The neighboring people believed that exploring the unknown world was more important than dominions. This led to a kind of mobile flotilla nation that was dependent upon carrying a sense of the unknown. With no real direction in mind and no real politics or government, the people lacked any real leadership. Towards the end of the Second Age, with the unknown world 90% charted, the neighboring people started to settle inland. This led to a natural rift in government. A, the old ways, a common goal of colonization, and B, the new ways, a need to advance ways. People following the old ways tended to become vagabond nomad types, piracy, tradesmen, and mercantiles. People following the new way tended to be thinking men, dedicated to inventions, sticking to projects rather than a particular government. Within this period, the neighboring peoples advanced greatly in domestic sciences, bringing homesteads, oil lamps, arts, and entertainment. The Second Age, the Age of Peace, was bountiful and lush, framed for forward thinking and pushing boundaries. Burn, baby, burn! The Third Age, the Age of Baronies. After pushing domestic advancements as far as it could go, followers of the new ways generally retired into a humble life of wine and high societies, with notable conflict in ideals from the peoples following the old, preventing any further advancement. A more forceful government outlook started to form. With essentially two rivaling political outlooks, the neighboring peoples started becoming a brooding mass of political strife and petty argument, leading to fighting, squabbling, and eventually moida. Without any real sense of solid government to unify the divide between the old and new, the neighboring peoples broke out into a war. New peoples reliant on the old tradeways were forced to split into several differing baronies for the sake of peacekeeping, with many of the old peoples preferring trade with more peaceful nations. During the Age of the Baronies, the old peoples tended to live lush, bountiful lives, having dominion over most of the people's resources and trade. Whereas the old people still had access to the world resources, they were often hampered by geological limitations, and when they could not advance further, the two peoples ended up infighting more and more. What followed was hundreds of years of tribal border conflicts and trade routes. Woo! Oh wait, there's more? Oh no, okay. Just a picture afterwards. Agriculture for dummies. Basic animal husbandry and seed sowing. Useful. Oh good, I didn't have to read things. First aid. HP, or health, can be replenished in several ways. Food items can restore small amounts of health. Bandages and plasters are more effective, and a lot of people use magic spells. The Cleric's Guild is widespread and acts as a global national health service, and no nation is without. Love just the random capitals. Nursery Rhymes, Pop-Up Edition. Pop-Up Book of Nursery Rhymes. From The Very Hungry Squirrel through to Humpty Dumpty Don't, there's all kinds of childhood favorites. Okay then. More books. The Island. The local lands comprise of a large dense woodland, warm sunny beaches, and a large castle town. So we're in Dagwood then? A large cave network runs through the island and intersects the northern crags and southern beaches. Oh, are we on the island nations? Wildlife. The island homes many exotic and wonderful animals, from small woodland critters to prehistoric beasts. You never know what you might run into. The island's also a great fishing spot. Grab a rod and see what you fish up. Myths and legends. A rich local history has led to many mythical and unusual legends. There's talk of gods, dragons, and elementals. See what you can find. Herbs. Some local fauna may be more dangerous than the gods, but it still has rich medical tapestry. Why are the fauna more dangerous than the gods? Why? Some local herbs even get used to commune with the spirits and allow people to transcend the planes. Great. Are we going on a spirit journey? Divinity's Church. Uh-oh. The Divinity's Church is responsible for founding the island, and the castle settlement grew around it. Run by the Cleric's Guild, the church also does a lot of work in the education of the locals. The forests. The forests provide enough wood and house enough wildlife that the island isn't without. Popular with travelers, the local inn is often full of passing trade and tourism. The lake and woodlands are intersected by a large cave network that spans the island. Oh no, fallen trees. They're getting ready to mug us. A popular local fishing spot is responsible for most of the island's fishing trade. Ancient history recounts before the farmlands were settled, and fish was a staple diet. The Old Tower. An old military watchtower lies to the north. It was built during the construction of the church and is unused in today's day and age. Passing travelers often use it in a pinch, and it sees regular guests. Well, it's not unused then, now is it? Random ass doll. Whoa, a doll! Yeah, she's gonna come to life and murder us, or something. Tend to crops. The property came with a small plot of farmland. There are crops and chickens that need tended to. I should water and harvest the crops. Feed the chickens. Okay. Check the stall. The property came with a small market stall that I use to sell odds and ends. It sees regular custom and is my main source of income. I should tend to the market. I'm beginning to think that maybe this isn't our spouse and it's supposed to be us. The property is near a small castle town. I should visit. Okay. Family photograph. Wonderful. Small kitchenette. Yes, we need to eat. Make a whole roast. Aww. Milk? Why do we have no food? Ceranos, did you steal all the food from my pocket spouse? I don't see a garden. I see the market stall, though. This is so silly. Don't steal from my pocket spouse. Yeah, okay, so it allows us to fast travel. Where my garden at? God, this slow speed is gonna drive me nuts. There's my garden. Take the axe. No. No! My pocket spouse requires food. She's gonna starve to death. Water and harvest. I actually did tend to the crops. Whoa, crops. Imagine being the wizard that invented the dry spell. Small animal pen. I don't see any animals. I see a fire poker, though. Can I have the fire poker? No. If I had some fish, I could dry cure it here. I would need a fishing rod. Leather crafting tools I could craft. How am I supposed to feed the chickens? This is supposed to be the animal pen. Oh, that's how I feed the chickens. I cast dry spell the bard. Whoa, chickens. Oh man, it's tracking steps. Tend to the market. Maybe I should consider hiring. When I first designed the spell, it was to help people get their clothes ready faster, but then, for some reason, whenever I cast it, people just stopped flirting. Weird side effect. Still got those clothes dry, though. Why can my spouse drink the eggs? Scramble an egg. There. Whoa, food! The writing in this game, absolutely top tier. Top tier. That rabbit's definitely gonna try and maul her. Oh, no. Oh, hey! I captured the rabbit! What's this? Random fort? Why is there a fort? They collect rainwater here. Okay, who lives here? I see an obvious letter that I'm supposed to steal. Huh? A note. Yeah. Called it. There's a handwritten note. The island is surrounded by small coastal pathways. Smugglers used to throw cargo aboard before fleeing to their vessels. Sweet. I help with the cooking. We pretty much live on rabbits. Great. Only one dialogue. It's nice to be able to stay warm. I've been traveling a while. I've been towards the eastern snowfields. We're just past this fort. We're no militia, but we keep this stretch of road free from monsters. Well, what if I want to know who's staying here so I can rob them. A market assistant? Sure, I'll see you there. Well, now I have a market assistant. The guy by the brazier is quite cute. I might try to keep warm with him. Oh my. Can I have this rabbit? It'll help us from going hungry, sure. I'll go catch another one. I haven't seen a good rabbit in a while, but we might have to fish the snowfields for a bit. I just gave you a rabbit. She's hard fast asleep. I look after the fort's arms. We don't have much. I gave you rabbits. You better give me arms. I'm not allowed to use the bath here. What do they have on their shelves? Nothing. But they have wine. So I've recruited a market assistant. Somebody can run my stall now or trash it instead of her. Rabbits! Also an old man going bald. Now I have 2 rabbits. This huge valley runs all the way to the mine. What's that? I think that's ye old tower just in the distance. Old man! There's hardly any wildlife, but ice fishing's popular. Stock up on food items before you explore. It's the coldest part of the island. Do go on. I believe there's something out there under the snow. I'm not sure what, though. Oh, never mind. I'm just a silly old man. Okay. I understand the maps are really small, but this move speed's killing me. Oh, how many rabbits am I allowed to have? Well, I now have 3 rabbits. I'm going to try and breed them. There are no customers. Because it said I have an animal pen inside, right? Whoa, chickens. Small animal pen. I want to put the rabbits here. I want to breed rabbits. Wait, I got candy? I got candy! I can trade rabbits for candy. We're gonna catch all the rabbits, and then we're gonna have a bajillion pieces of candy. Yeah, the rabbits reset every time I leave an area. So we're going to supply this fort with all the rabbits it can eat. Wait, do I have... Aha, I have the scrambled eggs in my inventory, so we didn't eat them despite the game saying we ate them. Beep boop. Ooh, flower. And an evil snowman. Wait, why is it snowing here too? I only left because I wanted to get more rabbits. I am curious as to how many rabbits I can hold. Oh no, it's snowing everywhere now. I have 10 rabbits. 22 leather, okay. Am I just getting leather every time I harvest these rabbits? I can craft because I have leather. Yeah, okay. So I get 2 leather per rabbit. And they told me to prepare well before I send my spouse into the frigid wilds. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna capture many rabbits. Capture. Though, given I'm getting leather from them, I think we might not be capturing them. Just maybe we're butchering the rabbits. Maybe. It's hard to say, though. Maybe these rabbits are just carrying around little leather backpacks, and we're stealing their backpacks. That's what we do, right? Go around and steal backpacks from little rabbits? Okay, I have 22. Surely they don't need 22 rabbits to eat. And if they do, well... Hi. Oh, no, not you. Yep. More rabbits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think they're just gonna endlessly... It's strange and fruity, okay. I want to wake her up. Also, I want to steal all the weapons. The game's not going to let me take the weapons, though. Come with me, little rabbit. Oh, that's my mouse that keeps appearing. Woo! No. Crafting was in the other place. Cooking was here. I want that axe! Oh. Oh, I need a leather crafting tool. Skill? She's completely unskilled. Great. Real useful, this one. Scrambled eggs, okay, I guess I should make some rabbit. Since Ceranos keeps stealing all the food. I don't have any milk, though. Fair meal? Yes. A roast. Whoa. Food. I wonder what I need to make a stew. Whoa, food. Stew. And it doesn't even tell me what I used to make the stew. Great. Oh, it's a vegetable stew. Oh, I used the crops. I probably shouldn't, shouldn't use all of that because I'm supposed to sell it. Then again, I think the rabbits might be worth more. Okay, how many roasts do we have? We have 4 roasts. We're gonna make another 2 roasts, and then we're gonna check out other areas of the island. Eating all the rabbies? No. I'm cooking all the rabbies. Rabbies. Raboos. Okay. Wait. This isn't how I get to the rest of the island. That's how I go and have her freeze. Recently sold Market Homestead. Yes. I purchased it. Or she purchased it. We purchased it. However this works. Take me to the town square. I assume... Why are these people funny colors? I go to church every week. Everyone's really friendly. My daughter loves this city. It hasn't been the same since their father passed. I have a special bear. He's called Stuffs-a-Lot. I can't find him. Can you help? Have you found my bear? Stuffs-a-Lot, huh? It's a quiet life here. There's no trouble. No trouble at all. Daughter's very happy here, but I hate the bustle, and her daughters aren't very well behaved. Why are you all strangely colored? There's a sign, custom fits available. There's a sign, custom fits available. There's a sign, custom fits available. Buttons and pinions. Really fancy wine. I think that's fruit, ale, fancy pastries, bottles of wine. But I want the umbrella. Simple Okay, I guess that could be mugs. Tankards, small glasses. These are small perfume bags. They're to keep your house fresh. Rope, rope. A collection of knickknacks. Basket. Obviously, oh. A register of business is good. Obviously, we're gonna peek around before we do anything. I think I should be concerned. The clothing shop has weapons in it. Yes! Oh. 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 My spouse is broke. List of appointments and orders. Long coat, 95 gold. Traveling boot, 70 gold. 2 uniforms, 135 gold. I think we're getting ripped off. We're in charge of the shop's custom items. We do all kinds of clothing, from coats to boots. No measurement too great, no adjustment too small. Speak to my sister at the table if you wish to place an order. Why are you all funny colored? I'm in charge of the shop upstairs. Speak to my sisters downstairs if you wish to place a custom... Invest. Invest in us for a sum of 3,500 gold. This will generate you daily revenue. Great. Me and my sisters have run their shop since our father passed. We used to help him when we were younger. Is there anything in particular you'd like to know? Goods. We stock mainly household items and clothing. We leave the weapons and armor to the blacksmiths next door. We use inland sources mainly and don't bother with trading to the mainland. And we get by and keep the townspeople happy. Sisters. Yes, we're triplet. I think your parents lied to you because you're all different colors. You should join us for dinner one night. I don't know about that. I'm the youngest. My two older sisters are hell-bent that they run the shop. That's why I keep them downstairs. An MP3 player, a bottle of drink, snack foods, cooked meal, plaster, bandage, meds, torch. Okay, we should probably get the torch. Ooh, trading cards. Oh no, there's going to be a trading card game. Cotton hat, cotton robe, felt robe. Do you give me better prices than your sisters? You do not. Oh boy, I am not going to make very much money. Necros's spouse blows their entire budget on trading cards. And now we're broke. Good job, lady. Female D. You know, I probably should have purchased a weapon now that I think about it. I'm the local entertainment. Please enjoy my show. Come on, let me pickpocket them. Ooh. That's a familiar sound. What about you, lady? Hi there. Are you looking for something in particular? Yeah, somebody to rob. My pocket spouse is a menace. No money? No way. Welcome. I love my job. Yeah, you all sound brainwashed. I came here by boat. It was exciting. Do go on. The waves were huge. It was like a roller coaster. Do go on. I nearly fell into the captain's cabin. Do go on. But his peg leg got in the way. What? And the parrot. Parrot? Polly was not the foul-mouthed blackguard's name. What in the seventh hell are you playing? Pocket spouse. Okay, we're gonna skip to the, ... Oh. It's the same thing. No, really? You don't say. Parrot, parrot. That guy's dumb. Why are you keeping your spouse in your pocket? Because that's where they say to keep them. Not where a spouse belongs? Well, it is here. It says I'm to collect spouses and keep them in my pocket. Found this washed up near the beach. It was an odd night, something in the mist. I'd advertised this locally. There's been no interest, though. Here, see if you have better luck. Sure. What is it? A void ring. It hums near the bed. Oh, boy. Great. You have no gold! Okay, so they don't even want to talk to my spouse because she's broke. You look funny. It's good to see hard work paying off. I'm stealing your hammer. Come on. Games, you can't keep putting objects down on the ground and then not letting me steal them. Okay, so we need to find some kid's bear. Can I rob the graves at least? No? Welcome, please take a pew. No, thank you. Visitor book. The island was lovely, such a pretty little community. D. Wilkes. I came here seeking teachings for healing. Some of the pests made things too annoying. Oh boy. Welcome, please take a seat. Have you tried to... Well, these guys sure enjoy a drink, no? A chest! I can't even rob the chest? Collection of romance novels, religious themed. I really should be checking all of these. I'm bound... There's something under that one. You guys can see that. There's something under these towels. Also, this is definitely an evil church. No. Glad that I learned to play when I was... Yeah, you're good at it. Welcome, please join us in No. No. I get the feeling that if I give any sort of praise to any god in this game, bad things are going to happen. Also, keep an eye out for a teddy bear. Guilds in the bank. Aren't gardens so romantic? We've been wed a year almost. We have never been happier. Allow me to fix that. A royal audience? The king's daughter. She's unwell at the moment. Speak to the king if you think you can... No. My spouse doesn't know any magic. She's completely unskilled, apparently. It's the bank! There's a special sword out there somewhere. It's meant to be awesome. Awesome sword? Yeah, I hope to find it one day, but I have no clue where to begin. Thanks for letting me know there's an awesome sword out there. Let me rob this monk. Oh, whoa, a cat. I found the bear. And I found the most important thing in the game, the cat. We are the Adventurers Guild. We believe that human spirit is a wild animal that cannot be tamed and must adventure forth without folly. We live the adventuring life and are always on our way. Roam on and on. Rent an adventurer. Holy crap, adventurers are expensive. Adventuring Handbook. The world can be a dangerous place when out and about. It's always best to be mindful of your surroundings and be well prepared. Stock up on items and keep your inventory fresh. Can I bring the Dragoon with me? I have scrolls for sale. They will teach you abilities to use in battle. Nice! Power, power, baby. Holy Barrage. Stunning Blow. Gusty Blades. Whirly Doomageddon. Sweep. Get It Bummed. Thunder Stick. Killathon. Poke. Mental Breakdown. Aquabuster. Rolling Axeman. Poisoned Blade. Eagle Claw. Dazzle Mataz. Deadly Dance. Aerial Assault. Shush Arrow. Paralyze Arrow. Sidewinder. Bullet Magic. I love the names of a lot of those. Okay, is everybody hiding like a sake bottle under the towels? So we need to make money so we can do anything. We are a spiritual bunch. Are you? Whoa, I have one of these. Read. Oh. Healing and spiritualism. Also, why the heck is my throat getting sore? I guess it's been a while? It's the reading. It's always the reading that does my throat in. A light always shines on. The guide specializes in healing. Seek them for medical aid and teachings. I don't think I will. Herbs and medicine. Meds are used to heal status abnormalities if you have no magical abilities. Most of today's medicine is based upon commonplace herbs and man-made tonics. Speak to your local shopkeep. Specialist alchemists are continuing research on further enhancing today's medical world and work closely with the guild. Bandages and plasters are sold for when the guild is unavailable. Speak to your local shopkeep. Yeah, they look like they're up to something. Mother Nature. It's a world map of produce cultivation. It lists a group of alchemical solutions and ingredients relating to health tonics. Woo! Welcome to we're the Clerics Guild. We believe that a light always shines on. We teach healing spells and aid. The Divinity's Church, we run it. Oh, okay, so the old lady's gonna teach me magic? I have a collection of things for sale. Plaster, bandage, meds, rent a fairy. We can rent a fairy. Healing, remedy, get up. Revive herb. You know, as annoying as it is to have all of these empty bathrooms, it's refreshing to actually have bathrooms in the game. Everywhere is going to have a bathroom. Money! Give me all your gold. He looks happy. He does. Hi, welcome to the bank. We're like a treasury. Apparently I'm not allowed to do anything in the bank. I keep saying I, but it's spouse isn't allowed to do anything in bank. Dungeon keep. Ignore these guys. They're criminals. If they behave, we let them stay warm. They look happy. Loving that. Oh, it's not even showing up for you guys. That's good. I guess because I'm upscaling it on my end, there's distortion whenever I walk past the bars. This dungeon doubles as a keep. Let me steal. Prisoner serials and trial dates. Yeah, I'd like to know that, please. Newspaper clippings and journal entries. Have a look. Skinning somebody, fucking a tree, going camping, lipstick. Man saves cat. Guardhouse free of rodents. Honored knight saves guild treasury. I think my ideas were better. A diary. Getting... Gertie bought the bunkhouse donuts. Wow. Oh, I guess there's an invisible person in the manacles. Let me steal! Let me guess, I have to learn the steal skill first. Pigeons! That's not what a pigeon sounds like. Guardhouse. They have donuts! I was told they have donuts. Let me steal their armor, they're asleep. We sleep in shifts, so we have to keep quiet in here. La, 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 la. I'm the night captain. I'm in charge. Any trouble, you come see me. I look after the guards. I cook the meals, make sure they have ale, cleaning and general housework. We're only a small garrison. Yeah, that's exactly why I can rob you. Hey, they put their boil water further away from the bathtub. Also, I love that, like, all of the bathtubs have what looks like pool floaties around the edge. So my hot water heater just kicked on, and I was like, what's that sound? Because it's so quiet compared to the old one. I had no idea what was going on. Also, kid, we found your bear. Somebody at the inn stole it, and I'm not able to get it back. Unless that's not the kid's bear, in which case I have yet to find it. Last time I saw him, I had these really bad nightmares. I can't remember much else. Can't think of where he'd be. Have you found my bear? Oh, okay. So, the bear is very clearly in the void then. And those dogs, this is somebody else's house. So, I've lived here for nearly 30 years. I still don't understand these people that wander about traveling. Utter fools if you ask me. Dougie. The dogs love a good run. Sick 'em, boys. This town's boring. A royal audience? No, I don't want a royal audience. Not sure that that's a bird sound either, but it's closer than the other one. Just look at that view, honey. Isn't it breathtaking? Absolutely. Shoves him over the edge. Gee, I guess. Ooh, she's not in a good mood. This bridge was built to commemorate the appointment of King Reginald V. His reign lasted 75 years and was the making of the town. I saw a weird animal in the woods once. It was almost like a tree. I ran away and hid. Do you find an Olerin? We like this spot. Me and my kids are always here. They're kind of a handful. They don't tire easy. Oh, you're the mother that the grandmother was talking about. Okay, we're always out and about. When I'm older, I'm gonna explore those woods. There's all kind of creepy crawlies out there. I'm sorry, we can't let anyone pass. The road's unsafe. I'll just fling myself off the bridge then. No, I'll grab hold of the pigeon's feet and they can take me into the forest. I really need to get new filament for my 3D printer because, man, do these earbuds hurt after a while. Okay, we're gonna go to the beach. That kid is pink. I don't really do fishing, but it's very popular pastime here. It's also a source of staple diet. Yum! Been all over this island. The sunny and warm beaches are better than the frozen snowfields any day. Yeah, why do me and my pocket spouse live near the snowfields? I need better earbuds. Actually, these earbuds are really nice. I've just been wearing them every day for like the past 2 weeks. So my ears are a little sore. I have a fishing rod. I could fish here. Can I mug this old guy? Hi there. What a lovely day for a stroll. We fish for a living. I'm learning with my father. Yeah, mug them. My husband and son catch everything. I run the stall and my daughter's doing housework. She has trading card number 21. Damn, I should have bought a fish. If you like your fishing, there's a small cave nearby that has a small stall inside. It sells special bait. Great, we're gonna get high on special bait. We love the beach, it's so soothing. This place keeps the girls quiet whilst my wife cleans. They're driving her nuts. It's almost as if they share the same brain. We love the beach. Green Bunny Girl, welcome to the spa. We have luxurious facilities available if you need a pass. With a pass, drinks are complimentary and we do food for 20 gold a plate. Plus, it's only 50 gold and you can stay all day. They have it as well. I need to collect all the trading cards. You know there's going to be some on lock if you get them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, gotta catch them all. I see that path. I'm not sure what I just walked in on. Plan on moving or starting a family. We haven't decided yet. Sea's so tranquil at night. I think she plans to drown you. Hi, haven't seen you around much. Are you new? I say, are you from abroad? Beach residencies, A to C. No cliff. Nudist colony before the clothes come off. We chose this place because it reminded us of our honey. You might be right, BCD. You might be right. The ocean's so relaxing, especially at our age. The damn dog's getting to be a nuisance. Why did I let her talk me into it? Can I have the dog? We always let the dog on 3. Run free here. He started chewing the furniture. My dog now. Aww. I can't take the dog off their hands. But I want Doggo. Then I can sick him on people. Because I don't have a weapon yet. Because I spent all my money on trading cards. Monsters! Up here, a couple townspeople died as it was found. Young couple. Well, it's been a few months now. Monsters! So... Ghost. Is my spouse a ghost? Are we both ghosts? Are we ghost people? Boat! Also, I'm totally gonna save before going down there. My boat. Boat? Uh-oh. The frick are those things? Beach lizard. Punch it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Call them salamanders? Well, they killed my pocket spouse. My poor, poor pocket spouse. Ooh. Is my pocket spouse gonna get struck by lightning here? So, I guess I should try and sneak past all the beach lizards, they called them. It's rocky past here? Oh, 2 rocky past here. Run! Run, spouse, run! Watch there not even be anything at the end of this pathway. Oh, it's the cave. I found a cave! What if they're salamancers instead of salamanders? Oh, she can step in the water. Bats! Radical bats. Oh, are we performing a secret underground cult ritual here? Long way down, I can't see the bottom. Ooh, something growled. Is there a Durgan here? Hey, there's a guy there. I called it. This is a weird cult meeting headquarters, isn't it? Oh, I can't go over there. I have no idea what this game is actually about. I've yet to gain any insight. We can't let anyone pass. There's strong enemies ahead. Okay. Definitely a cult. All the guards want to keep us away from the good stuff. What do you think? Can my spouse beat up a bat? I get the feeling she's going to do no damage again. That is the best bat I have ever seen. Pocket spouse, gotta catch them all. Yeah. Holy crap! Pocket spouse got eaten by a bat. Okay. Can I please have the boat? No. No boat, no left. Are these lizards dead? No. And I'm not allowed to escape from them. I defend. It does... Hey. Oh, it did 1 more damage than she had health. That's it. That time I got reincarnated as a pocket spouse? Yeah. That's definitely what we're doing here. I'm beginning to think I should have chosen to be male, but it's gonna depend on the type of options we have when we recruit people. Because this is my spouse's adventure, apparently. But where am I in all of this? I thought I was keeping spouses in my pockets. My pocketses. You know, Gollum would never guess that. Even less than he would guess the ring is there. I mean, obviously, the thing we're supposed to do right now is use the void ring, right? Where am I? There. Doggo. I'm playing in the fields later. I'm not allowed to go as far as the mine or the forest. I found a bug's nest yesterday. We learn all kinds of things here. How to read, write, knitting, embroidery, arts, crafts, even some basic farming. We're taught to survive. When I'm older, I'm gonna leave here and start a shop, like my uncle. We're learning how to carve wood later. We're making home ornaments. I'm making a leaf. Why was that capitalized? I had a grape. It was eaten. Don't tell anyone. She's scribbling notes. Wait. Nope, that's just a crude drawing of a squirrel. Squirrels, eh? Atlases and world maps. Art and sculpture. Welcome to our schoolhouse. It's only a small village, but we still need to teach these kids. Yeah, get them the rod. That'll teach them. Whoa, a cup of tea. Basic curriculum, English through to geography, classic literature. Normally I like a good fire sound. I don't like that fire sound. I question why there's a picture of a lady next to the schoolhouse bath. An ornate carving. Heh, good wood. Potatoes! Oh, I can't steal anything in this game. Why is there a bed in the schoolhouse? Now I really doubt the church. I spend most of my time looking after my son. Housework keeps me busy for so long, but I find myself wandering the forests a lot. Good day to you. Are you wandering through or visiting someone? I'm shoving people into the fire. We need more firewood. Yeah, exactly. That's why we'll cook people instead. That'll keep us nice and warm. Somebody else's house. Okay, path goes up, and I bet there's one that goes right, too. No. Okay. Am I going to get ambushed as soon as I step behind this tree? No. So I can get ambushed by random ass lizards. Camp! Finding rabbits. Not that they sell for very much. This is indeed a camp. I'm too old to mine, so I stay at camp. That's my son. We've been here for years. That's an appropriate sound. Rabbits! I want their rabbits! They have so many rabbits! I can't get to the rabbits. What about this lone chicken up here? I'm not allowed in their tents. It's rough going on in these woods. We have to keep an eye on the animals. Are you here to work mine? No. Okay. It's gonna pass a day if I work the mine, isn't it? You have no... Wait. Hold up. Why do I have to pay to work the mine? They want me to pay to work for them. Mine. The mine's pretty good for resources. There's ore and stone aplenty. Girl tax? Maybe. God, I hate this job. It's dirty and noisy and no fun. Can I just steal your pickaxe then? How about your ore? Hey, there's a girl there. Left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I help these guys a lot. I have a keen eye for deposits. Never waste not a stone. Tee-hee. I may have just done something bad. I flipped a switch randomly, and now it's stuck. Also, this looks like the perfect place for an ambush, or a boss fight. Long way down. Better not. It's a long drop. Better not. It's a long drop. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to load because I can't change that anymore. What's that supposed to be? Like, obviously it's a switch. Okay, yeah, we're going to load. Talk to them all again. I thought I saved before throwing the switch. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. One side looks like a beach. That's fair. Okay. We are going to save before we play with the weird switch. Oh, it flashed this time. It didn't flash last time. Or did it? If it did, I didn't notice. But it doesn't seem to have done anything. And they don't say anything different, and I can't play with it. Oh, I wish I knew what it did. Still set that way. Okay, we have to check if it flashed last time. And this time I did save before throwing it. Okay, no, it flashes either way. Oh, yeah, you're right. The one on the right is the beach. The one on the left is the forest, I think. So, right. Something has happened at the beach. Oh! There was a cave there. I probably did something to the cave. Arf. Hunter's Guild. Lest ye be not. We are hunters. We hunt. We teach trapping, fishing, tracking, and skinning. We also have a bestiary of exotic hunts. Hunt the octo squid. Humble giant of the ocean. Find it, kill it, 3,000 gold. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's way beyond me. I can buy a goat? Okay, so we need to buy a goat. And man, I don't have anywhere close to that amount of money. Oh. You will teach people. Teach me. Why you no teach? I can't comment on their good wood? Okay. Forest just past the guild house is pretty dangerous, especially at night. We suggest you stock up on items before you go exploring. Always doing our best to keep it safe. It hasn't been right in there for a while. Could you investigate? Why would I investigate? Squirrel! I am, in fact, catching squirrels. Okay. And I bet those bees slash hornets are going to be deadly. Yeah. Oh. They're not, in fact, deadly. We just don't have the strength to deal with them. Okay. Gotta catch the squirrel. Gotta catch the squirrel. Gotta catch the squirrel. Gotta catch the squirrel. Oh, I totally overwrote our safety switch save. Oops. Gotta catch a squirrel. Gotta catch a squirrel. Gotta catch a squirrel. Gotta catch a squirrel. It looks like there's something here. Nope. Just a bad asset. Gotta catch the squirrels. Gotta catch the squirrels. Gotta catch a squirrel. Gotta catch a squirrel. Hey, where's my third squirrel? Frog! Frogie! Come here, Frogie! I'm not allowed to catch the Frogie. Frogies! Please don't be evil, Frogies. Let me keep you as pets. Fight for me. I got Frogies. Likely a mimic. CB. I don't know who CB is. Well, that don't look like a portal to something mysterious. This thing's huge, huh? There's an engraving. It's an oddly circular indent. Oh, come on. That's going to be the ring after I use it, eh? I wonder how much these squirrels are going to sell for. Also, frog friends, but I bet they're for food. Then again, I didn't see frog legs on the list. So maybe... Yeah, okay. It was definitely to activate something at the appropriate caves. Ooh. No thank you. I learned my lesson with the previous bats. Okay. Catch all the squirrels. I don't know where the second squirrel is right now. If there was one on that page. Don't Hog. Can I escape after one turn? You're not allowed to escape. Which means if you get in a bad fight, you dead. Oh boy. You know, as far as it being a playtest, I'm surprised I haven't bumped into any, like, hard wall limits yet. Squirrel. Okay. We are not letting the bees hinder our progress again. Come here, squirrely squirrelies. Can I do something with the stump? No. There's so many trees growing. And I want froggies. Come here, little froggy. Don't sit on the lily pads. You're too heavy for them. Mine. Mine. Can't go down there. I guess we're gonna find out what's going on at the beach and find out how much squirrels sell for. Am I getting leather from these? I am. Okay. Forest. Surround Central Lake. There's a mine and some old ruins. A tomb, I think. If you follow it all the way through, you come back to the main castle town. I did try it. Oh, gotta go through it. Dangerous wildlife out there. Wolves, bats if you're lucky. There's friendly animals too. Yeah, I caught some of them. Unusual beasts come out at night. I've seen things in the forest you would not believe. Good to know. That's why the guild started. Crops and livestock were being interfered with. It's a guild tradition to keep the lands rid of pests. Lush green pastures for grazing and fields of crops. That's the guild way. Unfortunately, there's more wild beasts out there and not enough members, so we tend a lot. You there, tell me, what is a squirrel worth? No gold. Frogs are worth no gold. Why not? And I can't sell any meals she's made. And I'm not selling my cards. I haven't tried to use the cards, though. Redhead man. Busty blonde. Busty redhead. Blue-haired. Busty gray hair lady. They're all drawn busty. Table with food? Or at least mixing things? Bed? Oh boy, what fantastic trading cards. I think the way I'm supposed to make money is pass time and just do enough each day to make sure that we have energy to do things. Because I definitely need to hire another hand to deal with the chickens. Okay, so we need to go back to the beach. Oh, that's just describing them. I was like, wait, what? What happened to the other places? But no. Okay, so something should be going on the beach. Whether it's, you know, the cave remains to be seen. I really don't want to go to the cave again if I don't have to. But I guess I am going to the cave. And we've got like another 15 minutes of this before I switch back. Says I have to do 90 minutes. Okay. So tempting just to find a way to enable no clip. No, that's not what I'm doing. Come on. Gotta go around all the lizards. Oh, maybe it's the lightning area. No. I tried looking in areas I hadn't been yet, so. Doesn't seem like there's anything to actually do here. At least not yet. Avoid the lizards. Avoid the lizards. Avoid the lizards. Avoid the lizards. That is it. Ooh. The easy up. I haven't saved in a while. I didn't save since I arrived at the beach. Great. She's listed as a market assistant. We don't even have a name for her yet. She's just female 4. Also, I'm pretty sure every single asset we've seen is comes stock with RPG Maker. Oh no, that's not true. That's not true. all the crudely drawn drawings do not come with RPG Maker. That one's all the dev, most likely. Cracks. Because there's bats. I flipped the switch. There's gotta be something going on. What's happening? Freaking cave thing. Frog? Come with me? No. I found a secret witch! I live here. I'm a hunter. I have a few unusual items for sale. Yeah. A blessed skull. It used to be called Angus. She has a gun! Anti-venom bracelet, fancy coils of silver and gold, jewels and charms, rusted, worn chunk of iron. Used to use a secret witch. Is that human? Yeah, let me take it. I can make use of human things. Gold, silver. Yes, take it. Oh, right. Oh, I'm not allowed to equip the... Okay. No equipping the void ring. Okay, so we found a secret witch who's selling humans. I mean, as silly as the game is, I'm sure there's a more interesting premise going on. Yeah, strong enemies, I know. I'm gonna spend like the entire 90 minutes on the first day, and then it's gonna turn out something happens as soon as we go to day 2. Can we go there? No? Okay. Well, now we know there's a weird witch in there. Ooh, no. Eat. No, eat the pocket wife. Pocket spouse. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh? There's something out there. Okay, we didn't get that last time. Is my spouse just not allowed to swim? Okay, so there's... Oh, it's the octopus. Of course. The huge octopus. That we have to fight, apparently. The game could really use a return to house button. That would be a big improvement. Return to house. Okay, I'm tired of slow music. Play something upbeat. I don't quite consider this upbeat. Take me home. Oh, stool. Okay. Okay, is there anything else we need to do before we try going to sleep and the weird ring does stuff to us? Can I raise frogs? No, I can't raise frogs. I need the leather tools, I need a fishing rod so I can dry fish. I can't do that because I bought trading cards instead. I probably should have paid attention when they said, you know, the main staple of this place is fish. and bought a fishing rod first. I guess I can go explore the cold area before we call it a day. Here. I would like a weapon, please. Yeah, you don't have much, but I would like a weapon, please. I was hoping that chest in the forest was finally going to let us have a weapon that we didn't have to pay for. I was unlucky. Alright, here we go. Checking out the freezing area where they said we need lots of food or we're gonna die. Snowman! He looks happy. No, he looks like he's gonna murder us. That's what he looks like. Hey, people. All he does is complain about the weather. I don't mind it. Me and my partner here travel a lot. We're currently making our way towards the far north, Abu Dhabi. These fields are making for tough going. Looks like a fishing spot. Hasn't been used in a while. If I had a fishing rod, I could fish here. What about all the darn plants we're encountering? Yeah, is that a murder snowman too? Yeah, shovel. You can't catch a fish to save his life. I sometimes have to travel to town for supplies since we can't grow here. Luckily, what we do have is kept fresh in the cold. I see a letter there. Hi there, welcome to our home. Are you from far away? There's not much wildlife in these parts, but that's not a bad thing. People say they've been mugged by a pack of foxes at night, but I haven't seen them. Oh no, Foxy's mugging people. A note. Villager note B. Handwritten note. The Foxmen of the Frozen Wastes, a primitive tribe. They're not often seen in foreign climates and tend to rule the frozen wastes. They're developing peoples and tend to stick to their own. Great. So it's not just regular foxes, it's Foxmen. Can't see through, it's just decorational. Are you a murder snowman? Yep, you're a murder snowman too. Chickens! Sheep! Another letter. I guess we were supposed to explore over here first, because these are A and B. Be careful near the mine. I saw a giant demon skulking away near the riverside. Durgan! That's not a demon, that's a Durgan person. Decorational. It's always cold in these ends. We don't spend much time outside. Yeah, can I take your knives or shields? Prefer this to the warm weather. It's really refreshing. Furries, yes. There are fox boys around here. Yeah, I want them. Let me take them. I know there's a wall full of weapons. That's why I walked over to it. What kind of spouse are you, not robbing people when I tell you to? Also, this place doesn't seem very dangerous. Just saying. I walked through just fine. Her energy is just fine. Also, we're changing the music again because... yeah, it's better. This is more upbeat than the last thing. This feels inspiring, like hero music. Okay. Well, time for the Void Ring to kill us in our sleep. Relax. How odd. Sleep. Ah, yeah. Traverse the void, yes. Welcome to the void, a place between realities. Are you coming or going? Coming. Very well. Old crones. Did I just get kicked out? What's this? It's a good question. What is that? So she doesn't kick me out, but the other one does? I am wondering if time is passing when I go to the void, so let's find out. No customers. Okay, no time is passing when we go to the void. Interesting that we have to go to our side, as in actually us. Looking for a teddy bear. Okay, so only the... I know those are supposed to be telling us something. I have no idea what they're telling us, though. Oh, hey! Fire person! And the couple that went missing is right there. Though they don't look human anymore. What's this? Yeah, that's probably not good. Also, there's no witch there. Oh? Fucking weirdos, man. Look, there's something over there. Okay. It's too dark, even with a torch. Ooh. So, I need to go... I need to be going? Or does this wrap around? Okay, so the first witch is just how we get out. And now we say we're going? So, I don't see a teddy bear anywhere here. And the girl said she last saw it when she had nightmares. Oh, maybe I can enter not any bed, but... Because I did see a teddy bear in the one place. I just couldn't do anything with it at the time. But I didn't have the void ring. You guys are weird. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna switch to something else because I'm still confused as to what this game is for, other than being a life simulator. Also, I can see that we have an adventurer rank there. We're rank E. Take us to town square. I really should have looked at weapons and armor too. Steal a wreath. It was in here? Yes, right here. I can't touch the teddy bear. Why not? Oh, Blade was feared during the years of conflict. Ghost stories and word mouth spread globally of this one war chief and his blade. Years of merciless dominance raged through home nation, neighboring states, local militias, being no match for the war chief's bloody feud. As the chief won the war, the blade was honored and praised through several family generations until a spiteful ex-member stole it in a petty feud. It is claimed the sword itself was destroyed along with the bloodline, but it is kept alive by drunken eyewitness accounts in the black markets. Yes. Crafted and honored by a tribal war chief of eastern lands amidst bloody war that lasted decades, the blade was said to carry a particularly dark hue tincture, as said to be blessed by demons and hold a particular weight over the battlefield. The war later became known as the War of the Red Flow due to its particularly bloody count. It waged for nearly 4 decades and cost nations millions of lives. Wow, very high population fantasy world. It is unknown. After the blade went missing, the chief's bloodlines were hunted down and eradicated, making the sword itself a thing of myth. Yeah. Owner. The most up-to-date owner of the sword was said to be an experienced collector with trade links globally. This is after the disbanding of the original chief's dynasties and bloodlines by several centuries. It's rumored that the blade itself has no owner, and any foolish enough to claim so often die in horrific ways, yet it will help noble cause. It's capable of slaying any beast. I would like if, you know, you guys would buy some of my more expensive goods. So that's definitely the teddy bear, right? Like, I haven't seen a bear anywhere else. There's one thing we have not done other than actually going to sleep for the night. And this is the very last thing I'm going to do, because I'm sure it's going to end horrifically. I got teleported. What was done? Nothing. Okay. Well, I have played for my required time. I will answer their questions, but I'm also going back to Mycofall because, yeah, that's what we doing. Mycofall. Boop. Okay. I am also going to fill out this questionnaire, I guess, first. Okay. No. I need the actual key, you silly thing. Of course, now it doesn't want to load the page I need. Thank you. Okay. Not answering. All of the alerts. It's fine. Okay. PC. What was the best thing about the game? Well, question number 3, I can easily answer. What did you want to do in the game but couldn't? Steal from everybody. There were things laying around everywhere, and I couldn't take any of it. What was the best thing about the game? Having no idea what was going on. Not knowing if I was playing as the spouse or if there was more to it and we would play as ourselves? How would I describe this game to my best friend? WTF is going on? What genre is the game? Oh wait, if I could remove one thing from the game, what would I remove? What would we remove? any RPG Maker game where you have no freaking idea what is going on. What genre is this game? I'd say it's an RPG. What age would it be appropriate for? No idea. Oh, I have to put a number. 18 plus. Was the game fun overall? I mean, we had fun with it. I had no idea what was going on. Trying to figure out what was going on and having no idea, but still trying anyways. What more moments were boring or most repetitive? Having to backtrack constantly to get anywhere. The walking was quite slow for how much of it we had to do. How did you like the main game mechanic? I have no freaking idea what the main game mechanic is. So I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say the difficulty's just right. No, I did not finish it. Because I had no idea what was going on, and I didn't pass the first day. It took me the majority of the stream to simply explore everything I could. Was the game unbalanced in any other way? Yeah. Doesn't feel like anything we could gather sold for very much. I figure we are probably supposed to pass days and earn money that way. Pacing too fast or too slow? I'm gonna say just right. Do I want to keep playing the game? Yes. Would I recommend the game? You know what? I would actually recommend it just to make people confused. And yeah, I do think the game will live stream well because people are going to be confused. Playthroughs, best style for it. What would improve the game for a streamer or creator? That's a good question. Good question. Definitely a faster move speed. Also being able to, actually, I was able to full screen it, no problem. Bugs? No, we didn't encounter any real bugs. Did I like the graphics? Now, see, here's where I want to give, like, an actual... I want to give an actual answer and a meme answer, right? I'm going to say they're okay. What is the best thing about the graphics? They're terrible. What's the worst thing about the graphics? They're terrible. No, we couldn't adjust the graphics at all. Were there any graphics glitches or bugs? Yes. Tiles not lining up properly. Especially on the larger trees with foliage in the forest. Did the graphics make the gameplay better or worse? You know, because I had no idea what was going on, I think they made the gameplay better. Did I like the sound and audio? I'd say it's a little bit weak. Best thing? It looped well. Worst thing about sound, audio, or music? Way too loud. I had to lower my volume down to 20%. To avoid deafening my viewers. No, I could not adjust it. No difference. No bugs. I played on PC. Desktop. Frick's sake, this is so many questions. 1399. You don't even need this information. Oh. You have any problems with help training or tutorials? Yeah. 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 There's next to no tutorial. I assume having to check the market, chickens, etc. is supposed to be the tutorial, but it comes across more as a chore list than teaching you what to do. Okay. Holy sh! This is a long-ass questionnaire for a silly little RPG maker. Yeah, very easy to understand. Best thing about the voice or text, didn't have to loop conversations. No additional dialogue. No. I couldn't adjust them at all. We'll say better because without it, there is no text. Yes, there's glitches. So many capitals where they don't belong. No. How did I control the game? Keyboard and mouse. Were the controls good? They're weak. No. Oh, actually, yes. Controller didn't work, or I would have played with controller instead. Yes, I had to read. Which control was least intuitive? Did you want additional controls? Yes. Controller. Conclusion, how would I rate the game overall? I'd give it a solid 5. It's an average game. Please, let us control options sound at the very least so our ears don't bleed. What do you mean there's invalid fields? What? Oh, I have to select thing to... Ear bleeding from the very loud sound. Oh, I actually have to upload a screenshot of my playtime? Wow. That is a thing? Edit in Paint. Save. 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 No, don't save there. Save there. There you go. I did my 100 minutes. Longer than I had to. Oh, that was a thing. Let's clean our brains now by shoving mushrooms into them. All right. I think we're going to try with our little mushroom buddy again. The one that gets us experience. Is the game really quiet for you guys? I mean, after the ear bleeding that was the previous game. Okay, no. The volume is good. Just, the loudness of the previous game made everything seem like there was no sound, basically. I mean, yes, it's a little quiet, but I can fix that. There we are. That's better. Weird that select is the key for that. Well, button, not key. Dash through. Oh no, I didn't change over. I guess we're using this one instead. I'll focus on it since we have... This is what got me last time. Piercing, piercing. Let's penetrate those ants. Increase crit chance. Wow, strong ants already? Right. I can close that and actually go back to making sure nothing's wrong with stream. Okay, we do want to level because leveling makes us level faster, it makes us stronger. But I also need to be gathering mushrooms. Mushrooms are how we upgrade our weapons. We have an 8% chance. No, let's get a move speed. Cooldown. Highest HP. That's where I want to aim. Good. That shoots real well. I do wonder what the mushrooms appearing at the edge of the screen are. Is that the area powering up, perhaps? Ooh. Increased damage by 16%. Mushrooms. I'm gonna get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the close spores and the thing again. I would like more range, please. The pinecone meteors and the close range spores. Oh boy. Are they trying to get me? Dash range? No, more crit chance. Ow! Flyer spit actually hurts. A horde is approaching. Yeah, I kind of need more. I don't really like this weapon, but it is half decent. Can't complain too much about it. Okay, reduce hurt. Cooldown? No, piercing again. Damage. And... oh, that is redded out. Okay. Here, Greedle, Greedle, Greedle. Great. You are actually right here. Good. Yeah, this is Greedle's lair. The main weapon is so much easier to aim. Make sure it actually hits the boss. Oh, I stepped in the poison. That's what happened. I was wondering why I took damage. Reduce incoming damage by 2! I should have taken the extra biomass. It's fine. I should level up plenty fast. Cooldown? No, I think extra damage. The more damage I can do, the better. More experience. Yeah, I know these things need to go before they cause problems. You can pop the big boys, no problem. You need to be careful, apparently. Poisoned again. Get me over on it. Thank you. Oh, I don't even have enough to increase the piercing again? Okay. Well, cooldown. Cooldown. One day I'll be able to fire fast enough that I can get a second weapon. I don't have time to stop for that anymore. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. The experience. Is there no mushrooms up here? Is it because I haven't gone there yet? Picked up a magnet. Health recovery! We can heal! I would like more health recovery though, because it doesn't feel very good. More penetration. Quick fire! Yes, fire fast. There we go. Now we can kill our enemies. Ooh, boy. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, I really want to know what the mushrooms at the edge of the screen mean. Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, better move speed. Maybe I should have taken the perks, but it's fine. Consequences of my decisions. I'm not shooting the ants. Okay, I think we get a new weapon. Pine cone. Yes. And we want bigger boomies for the pine cone. That should help. Ooh, biomass on the ground. Yeah, it does become easier to level up our weapons the longer we go for, because it seems like there's more mushrooms. Or at least they spawn more often. Yeah, I want the biomass, please. Can y'all stop hugging the biomass? You're not supposed to hug your corpses. It's gonna be weird if I end up selecting the same thing and then I can't deal with my weapons again. Bigger boomies, bigger boomies, bigger boomies. You know what? No. Primarily target the flyers. They seem to be one of our biggest problems. And while Mantis is here, I would like to collect as many mushrooms as I can. Because while she's here, we don't open up the mushroom shop again. I think we're fast enough. Yeah, we're fast enough that we can avoid her attacks. I clicked the thumbstick. Is there a controls option? There is not a controls option. They need to put a controls option in. Come on. Lots of mushy rooms for me. I think by the time I kill her, I'd ideally like to have over 1,000, but I don't expect to get over 1,000 by the time I kill her. Yes, bonus biomass would be great. So like a lot more levels by the time I kill her. Because it seems like the insects still spawn endlessly. I wonder if the mushroom, like the red mushroom, is the difficulty. The thing in the bottom right. Yeah, more biomass, please. Bottom right of the bar. The red thing that keeps filling up. I'm wondering if that's the difficulty. Halfway to the goal I want, which is more what I was expecting to have. It's around 500. Boy. She getting angrier. Fortunately, it seems like our regen is up to the task. I'm beginning to wonder about her speed, though. Might need to go a little bit faster. Are we mushrooms together? Oh, yeah, don't take no more direct hits from her, please. Yikes. Okay. Yes. Our damage goes up with our speed. That's great. Better rarity on perks. Okay. The explosion range is pretty darn big. I want the 3 pine cones. And then I think I'm also going to get the bridge. Like, I'd like the spores, but I think the bridge is the better option for us. Get me a second target right away. Yeah, I know the enemies are getting stronger. That's why I got the bridge. Alright, find mushrooms, pick them up. Find a magnet if I can. And I need to remember that I can pump my speed to increase my damage. Ooh, ow, ow. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 ow. I need more health. Yeah. I need more health. I need everything. Great, we have spitters too. Okay, yeah, get me another target. Can you stop spitting on me from across the level? Make it a little bit easier to survive. I don't even know where the heck the rain bombardments... Oh wait, that's my stuff coming down. Why do they have bombardments as well? Increase move speed so that I can do more damage. And, you know, evade better. So I guess that's a thing I should care about too. I'm surprised there are no freaking magnets anywhere. Okay, it is prioritizing the flyers. Ow. Another target, yes. Okay. Yeah. This should aim for the nearest. Get that range up. I need more damage on the blaster. Should probably get more penetration on the blaster and more damage too. Man, there's like evil pools everywhere. Trigger an easy boss fight, please. You know, as long as... Yeah, as long as I don't get eaten by other things. Alright, well, unfortunately, my ears are approaching the limits of what they can handle with these earbuds. I'll be ordering replacement stuff for my actual headphones soonish, so I'll be able to fix them hopefully soon, and then that won't be a problem anymore. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's content. It's good to be back. If you're new here, please go ahead and follow and or subscribe, depending on the platform you're watching on. And I'll see y'all on Saturday. Hopefully, everybody's here and we can do some deep desert in Dune. Until then, though, have a fantastic night, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.